Hello, viewers, and so we're doing episode 23 of F1 Fan vs. the World with me, F1 Fan. Today we're going to Matterhorn, Roden, with a really bad camera angle. There we go. So I'm in my GTI Roadster, as I was in the last episode, as Tai. That's what I'm going to call him, Tai. Gets a really bad first corner. I can just about slide it through, and then the surf probably goes and mins it too. So I have the lead. All chaos is broken loose behind me. Ty makes it through, and Piper Alpha Male makes up a bit of time too. So I'm in the lead, and the other three are quite close behind, as I probably go and bin it. So my lead has been cut down to in meters as we head through one of the fast corners from the right. Yeah. That's what I'm going to call that one. Starts making a move up the inside through fast chicane. He does, then probably goes and runs wide. It was a bit rash, but what can I say? And then probably goes and does almost a perfect drift through the next corner. Not perfect, but as Tai makes a dive and can hold it actually, and then the surf somehow finds a ball. Don't know how he managed that, but he did. So Tiny is now on my tail. Well, he's not quite there yet. But yeah, I chose my car because of handling. And this is a very tight track, and so the surf gets stuck on a wall. I'm surprised to see that actually. Didn't think I'd see that. Yeah, Tiny was a very good drifter. Very good drifter. Yeah. Flying through the final corner, across the line. Ty did have the lead, I believe, actually. Not by much, but he did. This is all shaping up for a very close finish, but yeah, I'm looking for a move on him. Couldn't quite make it through that corner. There wasn't enough room, basically. Trying to get through this corner, but I couldn't because he was drifting, so he was basically widening his car. It makes it hard to get through. I once again bin that corner. The surf just about manages to miss me. I'm more to the point that I just about managed to miss the surf. That's a very good car actually for what it is. I can't see how that's so good. I get a really good run through that corner. I managed to keep it like nice and straight and everything, and made up huge amounts of time on the surf and tide. I'm right on the surf's rear end, but I probably can't do anything about it. I haven't got long to anyway, because he's got a faster car, and he's made a move around the outside of Tage. That's a very good move actually. He's taking the lead. Tage gets it a bit wrong through that corner. Couldn't capitalise on it though, as my car didn't have the right sort of line for that. So the surf's got the lead heading in through the final corner. Tide is in the much faster Tommykaira, but can't catch up on my long shot, and then I come across the line instead. So yeah, that was quite a close, intense race actually. Yeah, next race, Silverstone, I believe. So Silverstone Grand Prix circuit. I come back to my Aventador. Yeah, we're all winners. Haven't used my Aventador for ages. 5 pound room, I get a good launch. Get around the other Aventador of Gary Fong. So yeah, just through the first corner. Paul Z gets it a bit wrong, so I'm gonna call him Paul. It was actually Paul 87Y or something like that. Paul 87S, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's in the MP4 that's right behind me, so that's good. He runs it a bit wide. I get it quite nicely. This wasn't a clean race, as I get oversteer through, don't know what that was called actually. Ballsy was waiting for us, the hairpin, through Brooklands, but I managed to get it very well, as I did with Luffield. Tige is right behind, well not right behind, but he's behind in his GTR. There's Paul's 87Y, Gary Fong and the surf after getting a bit of a spin I think he had. As we fly through cops, yeah. I'm still in the lead. It'd be nice if you could see something There we go. Oh, I'm not still on the lead apparently. Tidy's got through. Flying through Beckett's. Palsy makes a bit of a dive. He clips on front end. And I just managed to miss his rear end. That was good. So I fly through Beckett's there, and I believe that one's called Chapel on the exit. Palsy takes off the surf, and he's after me. I'm in a much faster Aventador, mind you. So I break down to Stowe. He makes a bit of a dive, taps me slightly as he drifts, but it's fine because he screws up. And then I just about managed to miss his front end. So it's all about close shaves with Palsy. I get a bit of a bash on with the surf. Didn't intend that. Show you jury for analysis. And it's spinning around, but anyway, and then yeah. So sorry about that. Trying to see. There we go. Palsy makes a stupid dive through Abby. That is Abby, I think. I don't know. And I had binned it there. Yeah, I got a bit of oversteer, and then corrected it, then oversteer, then corrected it, and then bin. So it's my time to catch up as the surf gets battered around like a ping pong ball on a good day. We all run a bit wide through that corner. I got a bit of oversteer coming out of it, and I spun down the main street, and then the other Aventador just about managed to miss me. I did have quite a good recovery actually from that spin. It wasn't too bad. I was in the lead. Palsy drifts too wide, Tide drifts too narrow, too tight, or whatever. Used to try and catch up to Gary Fong. Did a pretty good job of it actually. I think I've got the faster Aventador. He's got a more stable Aventador, mind you. Try and make a move down the outside into Maggots. I can, but can I hold it? Doesn't quite look like yes I can. I'm surprised at that, as he is to mess up Maggots. Then Tide gets a bit of an oversteer moment, then overcorrect. So it's just the surf and I in this race, it seems. See if I can make a move down into Stowe, make it on the inside line, but can't quite do it. Trying to get the run out of the corner, but get a bit of too much of a slide through there. Got some nice drifts in this race, but that's not the point. So you head through the final few corners. Gary Fong makes a stupid idea of shortcut. So yeah, I get an oversteer moment just before the final corner and overcorrect into the wall and the gravel. So Tide and Palsy and the GTRs just about managed to beat me. So that wasn't too great for me. But I think the next race was, yeah, it was. Don't know where it is. Tokyo. There we go. So Tokyo. We all know what that means. Tommykaira ZZII time for a close finish, I believe. It's overdue, really. I get a good launch, no doubt, in my Kaira. There's a prize, really. That's what I'm going to say. Heading down into the first corner, Gary Fong's got a golden MP4. Okay. So he runs a bit wide, I think. And I'm making a move on the inside of the serve, holding it around the outside. Bit of a nudge, but nothing bad. There's us in the GDR now. Yeah, just thought I mentioned that. Palsy runs very wide, but manages to hold it back for the corner. The surf and I whizzing around these few hairpins. Ebb's cool in the background, isn't? Gary Fong gets it a bit close and personal with Palsy. I'm trying to make a move through a chicane. I hold it, and then I do bump the wall a bit, but that was quite a brave move, I'd say. Through the outside, down the outside of the chicane. We're not going to jump on board in any other battles, because this was far the best. So fly through this fast left-hander. He gets it a bit wrong. Now I can make a dive up the inside. He does bump me a bit, but just a small graze, really. So get the fly out of the corner. Palsy just flies across the track there. That's a bit of a bad move. I brake a bit, see if I can get back behind him so I can make that corner, because this corner is an annoying one. Fly across the line side by side. The gap there on the first lap, as the surf gets a bit pear-shaped, the gap there was 0.000. No wait, no, that's too far. 0.02. That's how close we were over the line. So once again, Tokyo was looking like it was going to produce an insanely close finish. As the surf does bin it bit. Whenever someone bins it and they're right in a battle with me, I always seem to slow down just because I want a good battle. I don't want to like streak away. I just want good battles, really. I don't care if I win or anything. As the surf has caught up now, and he's looking for a move down the outside through the chicane. I got the overspeed, but I back out because that's stupid through the inside there. Let me see if I make a move for any outside. Don't know why I'm thinking I can do that for this corner. Yeah, you can't ever really make a move for any outside for that corner. It's almost flat. That corner is flat. As we fly through the last few corners of this track, just see if I can make a move, a dive, or something. I did give him a bit of a nudge, so I had to back out a bit, but it's all good. I'm in a faster car. Got the better acceleration. Caught up already, looking to see if I can move any outside, but I can't, so I brake a bit, hold it through this corner and goes alongside and cross the line. Yeah, as I said, shaping up for quite a close finish. That's how close the finish was. I don't know what it is with Tokyo, and no glitchy. Yeah, usually it's like a glitch. That's how close it was. That's it. That's the closest finish ever. And that's also how you can get that trophy, actually. 0.01 trophy, I believe. Yeah, that's how you can do it online. Just get Tommykaira, get someone in a slightly slower car and make a move after the final corner. Well, to the final turn in the final straight. Yeah, that's what you call 0.009 of a second. That's quite close. We can go even closer in terms of time. If we can get the start of the final lap. Not there. There we go. So yeah, if you want that trophy and you want to do it online, yeah, it's much easier offline, but that's the point. There you go, that's how you can do it. I didn't get the trophy because I'd already got the trophy, but yeah, that's what you call 0.02. That's almost the same sort of thing. I think it's based on wheels anyway. They're pretty damn close. So yeah, one more race. Can't remember quite where it is. Willow Springs, Big Willow, that's it. So I decided to go against my rules and had a 3-lap race there. It was quite a short track, so I thought, may as well. Glad I did. So off the line, and I get good launch actually for my VGT. The surf gets an even better launch, we head 3 VGT wide actually, and into the first corner. I get the position actually, because I was on the inside, so it helps. Halsey was drifting a bit. He gave me a nudge, so I gave him a nudge off the track. That wasn't intentional, I swear. It was just meant to be a nudge, and then he decided, nah, that's definitely off the track. The surf has got the lead in his MP4, which was good on the straights, very good on the straights, but round corners it wasn't as good, especially not as my car. Beautiful. So flying down through the final few corners. Did break a bit here. Didn't have to actually, but I did. And that's a good thing about this car. You didn't have to brake through that corner, but you can still hold it. As I'm making lunge at the inside there through the final corner, and I get the position and hold on the track and everything. That's how good this the traction on this car it's insane. It's like fly sticking to duct tape. If you ever said that, it's a weird person. But flying through this fast right-hander, seeing if I can get on the outside or the inside or the outside or a position, but no, I probably been it, which was a shame because that would have been like a whole race-long battle, and it wasn't. It's a shame. Two people did get past, Palsy and the FT1. No wait, Palsy didn't. He was just trolling at the back. Yeah. The FT1 did, so did the Mercedes, but no, the other VGT. But he wins it, so I can take back second place. Now I've got to go and catch the surf lad. So fly through this corner. I did love taking this corner. This car is just so good. The surf isn't too far ahead really, considering what moment I had. I do run a bit wide, not as wide as the FT1, who gets a nasty crash with the end of the pit wall. That was a nasty looking one. I'm not going to show it because it's nasty. But the surf gets it a bit wrong. What? Through turn 1 and does a good job keeping it on the track actually. Come back onto the track where he jumped over the jump. Makes sense. So I got the lead. Not a massive lead, but I have got a lead. Sliding it through these tight corners. Try and just keep it clean for the final sector. Everyone seemed to, I think everyone binned it this race, so that's always promising. I fly through that corner a bit too fast and get on the gravel, but no, I was done. The surface making dive up the inside, but I'm holding it around the outside. I kept it on the outside and the surface off. The surface off the track. I can just ease to victory. Yes, as we fly through the final corner, I can just cross the line and take the win. Nailed it. Whee! There we go. I was quite happy with that. Yeah, so that was quite a close race actually. I could keep it on the outside. Luckily, I managed to keep it just ahead, or otherwise it'd have taken me off too, which would have been interesting to say. But because, as I said earlier, didn't have to brake. Oh God! Didn't have to brake for the final corner. I could just hold it around the outside and keep the lead. Well, yeah, keep the lead. Buddy. Oh God! He didn't touch me or anything. He just fell off the track. Pushing too hard, am I reckoning? Yeah, we're going to jump on board with the surf in a sec, because we might as well. We haven't done that sort of thing in a while. Review, and then we're going to jump to the final one. No, that's too final. Here we go. So the final corner makes a lunge up the inside. Looks like you got it, but no, I just power back round because I'm still going at full speed. Yeah, that's quite slow compared to the before, and he just tips it off the road. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. How to get 0.01 trophy thing. Yeah, so if you want to do that, go to Tokyo. Tokyo is good for that. If you want to do it easily, just do it Indy with Indy or Daytona or whatever with a Tommykaira. Tommykaira is good for that thing. You just kind of wait for the other cars. Yeah, simple as that. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it, because I did. Did a lot, and that's gonna be it. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.